Hello everybody, my name is Kenyaki, and today I'll be watching the Nintendo Direct. I am a little bit late because the one day they decided to, not put the Direct in 3 in the morning. I'm busy today. Anyways, today we'll be playing Bingo. Nintendo Direct Bingo. Here it is. I've made this one bingo sheet here. Let me show you its features. So first off, I'm gonna go off of a Yakuza collection, because Sega really likes their Yakuza series, almost as much as Sonic. Next, another Just Dance, because why not? It's going to be on the 3DS for some reason. Next, a new mainline Mario, because we actually haven't had a new mainline Mario in what was the last time? I don't think Bowser's Fury technically counts, because it was like half a new mainline game. Next, no farming sims, because Nintendo thinks every single one in the world likes those. Next, Splatoon 3 Splatfest. I don't know what it is, but I think people are still playing it, so I think it's still pretty good. Next, the game that is definitely not dead, Hytale. Remember that game? Remember when they said it would come out? It hasn't come out yet. It's been 4 years. I think they announced this game before they announced that they're rebooting Metroid Prime 4. Next, it's a bee. This guy. Next, a montage of indie games, because they really like those. There's one at every single Direct, and I think it's funny to put it on the bingo. Next, Puyo. Next, please, take a look at this. Next, Metroid Prime Remaster. They're not actually gonna show anything for Metroid Prime 4, but they're gonna announce a remaster. That's what I'm thinking. Next, Tears of the Kingdom Showcase, because, again, it's right around the corner. I think it needs some more marketing. Next, that's a free space. Next, Link in Fortnite because marketing. Next, actual Metroid Prime news. I'm gonna lump this together with the Metroid Prime Remaster, but they're not mutually exclusive, if you catch my drift. Next, something that has to do with Kid Icarus. Please, Sakurai. It came out on a 3DS. It's literally the best 3DS game that ever existed. You remember one of Sakurai's little game talk videos thing? He's like, it was a really good game. Someone should remake this. Sakurai, please. Next. I don't know if I was able to do that correctly. I think Pikmin 4 is almost guaranteed to show up in this Direct. Next, a Monster Hunter Rise update. But wait, one more thing. This is gonna show up somewhere. Next, some kind of news on that one Bayonetta game that's not some kind of storybook Bayonetta thing. I don't know, it's really weird. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. But it exists. Next, the unveiling of the Switch 2. It's like the Switch, but it has a number next to it. Next. Yes! This is my pie in the sky dream. I do not think it's going to happen. I'm pretty sure it's not going to happen, but I want it to happen. But if it doesn't happen, I will be actually okay this time, because indie do what Nintendo don't. Next, Wario and Waluigi Superstar Saga. I predicted this one last time because, dang, I missed the Mario and Luigi RPG games. Paper Mario is not an RPG anymore. I mean, it's still a really good game, but it does not scratch the RPG itch anymore, unfortunately. Next, I'm gonna use the same logic that Nintendo uses for their F-Zero games. Nintendo be like, there's no reason for us to have 2 racing games, is there? No, F-Zero is dead. I'm gonna use that same logic here. Advance Wars is dead because of Fire Emblem. Unfortunate. I love Advance Wars, but no way in their right minds is Nintendo gonna launch 2 grid-based strategy games within a month of each other. You just can't, unless if it's Nintendo. Nintendo does really weird things sometimes. And there you have it. That is the bingo that I'm predicting. Let's go to the video. So we're here at the screen. Now without further ado, I hope you've grabbed your popcorn. I sure haven't.
Oh boy, I'm so excited.
Here it is, the Nintendo Direct. X amount of hours late because, again, I was busy. Wait, is this Pikmin? Are we getting one off the bat right away? Yes! Here we go! It's so pretty. It's so beautiful. Oh, it looks really cool. I don't remember Pikmin quite looking this good. Oh, who's this guy? Alf? Balf? Barf? It's Bort. His name is Bort. Ooh. Well, immediately I get a completely different vibe than regular other Pikmin games. Especially the music. You can climb things. That is significantly more plasticky than I remember. That is not a piece of metal. Ooh! The ice Pikmin? It's so cute! It has no. You get to throw. No, you don't get to throw the dog. That would be too OP. No, that was just. Ooh. Blue Pikmin are completely useless. Dead guy. We found a castaway. Who is it? Wait, they purposely. Come on, you gotta show us who's in there. And oh, that is the disco long leg dude. And I forget what his name. No, you lost your Pikmin. Good job. I guess you get the dog pretty much all the time. Can a dog die? Well, it's a dog, so perhaps not. No, it's a Nintendo game. Oh, so you find people, but you leave them behind and go somewhere else. So I guess there's a lot of characters in this game this time. What's happening? It's in a sandbox. Oh no. You get to fight at night this time? You're not just limited by day?
I'm Shinya Takahashi, batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
There we go. It was take a look at this though. A jewel wielding hero. What is? Oh, more Xenoblade. I still haven't played Xenoblade yet. I don't have time. I don't have time anymore. I have no idea what these DLCs do. Xenoblade is really the single-player gacha game, and for some reason, instead of that, Fire Emblem got the mobile gacha game. I don't know. Spoilers, kind of.
He's a heartless machine.
Nintendo, please! I haven't played this game yet.
Like killing Granddad wasn't enough for you.
Where is she? Where's Rachel? Where is she? Dang, Xenoblade DLC coming out faster than a Mario Kart one. Hey, it's Weird Monkey Dude that we haven't seen in like 20 years. No one knows who this character is anymore. Technically Just Dance? I don't think this quite counts though. I don't think we can check off anything in our bingo just yet. The style. Wow. It's Monkey Mario Party with music. Wait. Is this gonna copyright strike me too? I don't trust anything after the Pokemon game anymore. Trust no one. Trust not YouTube. I mean, that's a pretty good thing to keep in mind anyways. Don't trust YouTube. YouTube doesn't know what to do. Got a passion for fat? Not really. I'm not an MMO player, you see. I don't play MMOs anymore because I don't have time. Wow, you get to skip straight to the end game? You get to skip straight to the end game and do fashion? Wow, amazing. Wait, that's from Marvelous? That's a very weird title for Marvelous to pump out. I like darkness. Where is she? What? Castlevania? I don't quite remember Castlevania looking like this. It looks significantly more indie than I remember. Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
Enter a new grid.
Wait.
Narrative puzzle adventure set within the
A Tron game? In 2023?
and retrieve what
Do people even know what Tron is anymore?
perilous world.
I thought Disney hated Tron. They canceled that one Tron, I don't know what it's called, that weird Tron Momentum game? I forget what it's called. And then they canceled that one, they canceled my favorite show on Disney XD. When did this game come out? This is actually one of my favorite games on the DS.
Even help others. Like
I really liked it. I think this was the first really big story game that I've ever played with lots of text. I think this was the first one. So I have really good memories of this.
connected worlds.
Oh, this looks cool. I definitely... Soul Burner, is that you? Oh, I recognize this art style. Is this from level 5? I think this might be a level 5 game. It looks like level 5 art style. And for some reason, we still don't get Megaton Robot Dude. Dang it, I want to play Megaton Robot Dude. Interesting fact, in the Megaton Robot Mecha Dude game, I think the voice actor for Shark from Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, he voices the main character, and it's very strange. He acts exactly like Shark, though. Well, this game looks pretty cool. I have no idea what genre it is, though. Dick Police. Yeah, it is level 5. I still have no idea what the gameplay is.
A witch.
It's the Bayonetta game that's not actually a Bayonetta. I can't wait to do massive combos in this Bayonetta game. Yeah, you get to finally figure out what happened at the end of Bayonetta 3, because I definitely don't.
Harness a razor
I don't know what happened. I finished Bayonetta 3 and I was just very confused.
forest.
Actually, who developed this game? Because I would be very surprised if this was a Platinum game.
Demon prowls
Sega, published by Nintendo.
March 17th
Okay, I have no idea who.
on Nintendo.
I don't know who. I have no idea who the devs are for this game. It doesn't say. But Platinum Games isn't on anywhere. So, take a look at. Did he just say? He said the thing. He said the thing. Is this a double? Is this a double? 2 secret agents. Splatoon 3 expansion pass. Incubabilities. So I guess it's just a cosmetic change.
Freshness? Then
I remember getting so salty whenever I played this game on the Wii U. I don't know why. I used to be really good at Splatoon, and then my skill level just went down the drain, and I suck at it now. Watch this. It's a thing. Everything is sepia colored. Coral in the background. It was a rainy day out. She walked into my office one day. She had a hat. I liked that hat. I wanted it to be mine. I wanted to marry that hat, but I had to focus on my job. I asked her why she came into my office. She said she needed a cup of sugar. But that was a lie. She needed my help. Side order? Well, that's incredibly tripping. That's incredibly trippy and not existential crisis filled.
this spring.
Even more
So,
with the
that is unfortunately not a Splatfest. Wait, they technically
Splatoon 3 in the future.
they technically mentioned Splatfest because
Headlines.
they mentioned that you could do Splatfest in a new area that is technically Splatfest. I'm counting it.
Mickey Mouse.
It's Michael Moose.
Duck, magical books. And
They have to find the door to darkness.
of Monoth.
Yeah, sure. You just need to believe in your friends. Stop smiling. I can't do Donald. I can't do Donald. Come on, Sora.
Spaces.
Let's travel through time and completely bork the story.
Brave the island. share a hug for extra health. Play leapfrog for
No!
larger jumps.
You can't kiss to share health!
To lend a hand.
This isn't a real Kirby game.
Together to
Actually, this kind of looks like... This kind of reminds me of Rayman Legends. Never actually played it, but the art style and the 2D platformer thing kind of reminds me of it. I've only played one Fire Emblem game. I have no idea who these characters are.
includes
All I know is one of them has a really bad recovery move
foes with
in Smash Bros. This montage of indie games there, I accidentally forgot to change it, so it still said new Fire Emblem game. But, yeah, dang.
in wave 4.
Well, I mean, I wanted to get back into Fire Emblem, but I've heard that this game's story wasn't as good as the previous one, so...
Today.
The story, I actually put a lot of emphasis in the story of games, so might as well play the previous one. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it though, cause I think a lot of people have streamed it.
Game's opening hours will be available on Nintendo eShop.
You get to play as the Octopus Man and travel the world
You take first.
with other octopus people,
Will your allies
doing
be?
octopus things,
Will your journey
and spraying ink and completing turf. Wait a second. I mean, the game looks really cool, and I do really like
around and collect oodles of objects?
RPGs, but unfortunately, like I said before, I don't have time to play games anymore. Ugh!
Zoo
Ugh!
and space
I still have to finish FF7.
features include in
Is this the indie?
RPG.
I think this is the indie one.
Verse of breath
I think we can check this off now.
character battles, air hockey style.
Oh yeah! Air Hockey Overwatch. It looks a lot like Air Hockey Overwatch.
Victory from afar. Paths are interchanged.
Oh, I don't like these types of games. Actually, no, that's a lie. I've only played one of this type of game,
Even further.
and I gave up immediately about halfway through because of the ridiculous amount of grinding. I thought I loved grinding. I thought I grinded way more than the regular person, than the average player. I was wrong. I needed to grind even more. I needed to
You can change your
put the setting to normal and eventually easy because I could not keep up with the level demands. And then my DS stopped working.
illustrations are
Then my 3DS stopped working. The game that I'm talking about was Persona Q2 though, by the way. I still haven't finished that game.
Get your tactical skills.
What? Really? Are you sure about this, Nintendo?
The advanced
Are you sure that
games only
this game is going to get completely eaten by Fire Emblem? You have Fire Emblem and Advance Wars in the same direct. I think one of them is going to do better than the others, as much as I hate to admit it.
design your and on
I actually said before that
advanced
I don't know how interested players are going to be in this game anymore,
Nintendo
because they've held on to this game for so long, so the hype is almost not there anymore. Fortunately, but unfortunately, it means that we cannot add that to our bingo. Advance Wars is not dead because Fire Emblem. Actually, no, we won't know that until the game comes out. It might still be dead because of Fire Emblem. Anyways, we get to add a Kirby here.
jump.
Oh, you get to play as the Megalord dude.
Regain Magolor's powers. You'll need to
You get to
collect magic
play as the evil or the really cute evil overlord that Kirby Games has taught me not to trust anymore.
and in
The moral of the story, never trust cute things. They're secretly evil.
the or- More games will be added in the
Pokemon card trading? Oh. And? Now that's a jingle that I haven't heard in a long time. I'm very— Ooh, Minish Cap!
games are being added.
The Minish Cap was either my first or second Zelda game that I've ever played. It was either that or Wind Waker.
From the Nintendo e-reader accessory.
It might not be Wind Waker though, because I technically never actually owned Wind Waker. I just borrowed it from a friend.
Kudu
Yeah. Oh!
Luigi Superstar Saga.
Let's go! Oh wait,
World and fight with
you get to play the the remake though, or is this the original? I think this is the original one.
Of Zelda.
No! I want another new game, please. I want a new Mario Luigi game. It's literally on here. Well, it's not literally on here, but it's a variant. Please, Nintendo. I want another Mario RPG. Ooh, F-Zero. Ooh, Amazing Mirror. That's another really good game that I liked as well.
Titles with the Nintendo.
He has a prop.
Game Boy titles
That is a prop.
will be playable.
That may or may not be a prop. But will you fix the Smash Bros connection? Please, Nintendo.
The original.
Let's go! I have never actually played this game before, but I want to. I've been waiting for an excuse to play this game. Let's go, Metroid Prime. That is technically a double whammy. Metroid Prime Remaster and actual Metroid Prime news. Okay, I'm looking forward to. I don't know if I'll stream it because again, there's so many games that I want to stream, but I will probably get this game. But is this just the first remaster or is it a bundle remaster? I hope it's a bundle. Metroid Prime, be rapid, super burped. Burb.
First Metroid Prime game.
Oh, looks like just the first one.
Nintendo GameCube full and
I heard that the controls are kind of janky though, which I don't know when this game came out. I don't know if this came out before or after Halo or the, I don't know, first FPS game. I don't know what the first FPS game is though. It might have been Doom. I think it might be Doom. Finally, new dual stick controls, as if that wasn't new.
among other control options. So eShop later today.
Whoa! Later today.
Available in stores February 22nd.
Well, that looks really cool. I'm excited for that one.
Put your master
I'm also
detectives-
quite excited for this one.
This is the World Detective Organization. Yuma, a trainee detective.
Yuma?
and Shiniga-
This type of, I usually don't like visual novel type games, but every game that I've played from Spike Chunsoft has just been really, really good.
can prove useful during investigations.
And it looks like this game isn't
With
exclusively
detect
a visual novel game. It has other elements as well. Looks like there's some kind of weird combat system in there. I don't know how rudimentary it is, but it still looks pretty cool.
can be shared with you.
I might be picking this one up.
Closer.
Please don't come out immediately. There's so many games that I still have to play.
A mystery labyrinth will appear.
June 10th. Okay, good. It doesn't come out during the spring. I don't have to worry and try to crank out as many games as I can.
Of the heart, take flight. Dive into your new fantasy life.
Oh no, it's another farming sim. I think we'll have to
Live the life you want.
I think we'll have to cross out.
Fantasy life game.
We have to cross out the no
Exploring the once
farming sims. Oh wait, no. I almost did have bingo. But Advance Wars may or may not be dead, so no bingo.
out to begin.
After 1,000 million hundred years, you too can also plant crops and do things. Oh, it's another one by level 5. Lots of level 5 titles. Ooh, what is this? This looks cool. No way! No, he's back! My boy is back! I thought he was dead! This is a third level 5 game. This is the third level 5 game in this direct. But he's back! The professor is back! He's not on the... I thought he was dead. He's not even in the bingo. I didn't even put him on the bingo. That's how dead I thought he was.
Moving into wave 4 of the Mario Kart
Oh,
Booster
oh yeah. Oh, my brother is gonna love it. He's like, I've never actually played a Professor Layton game, but my younger brother quite likes those, so he'll probably be pretty excited that it's back. It's finally back after who knows? I think the last Professor Layton game was... I don't remember when it came out, but the last one, I believe, was Phoenix Wright versus Professor Layton. Also, there's Mario Kart, but let's continue to talk about Professor Layton. Oh man, that threw me. That made my day, honestly. I never played a Professor Layton game, but I am really happy for Professor Layton fans because they're in my book. Professor Layton fans, they're adjacent to Ace Attorney fans in my book. They shared a game, therefore the two fandoms are connected, so I'm really happy for you guys. Also, I want to start playing Professor Layton games because... I don't know. I do want to play the Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright game, but... I did hear that the Professor Layton games have a really good story though. I like that Nintendo just... They put they didn't even say anything. There are no words in that reveal. They just... He was there. It was a hat dude. He looked at the camera and tipped his hat, and then literally that was it. That's all it took. Oh man. But one more thing?
Please take a look.
No, but he didn't actually say but one more thing. It is Zelda though. No, that is technically not one more thing. Ooh, this looks pretty cool. Rise, rise. Ganon has a voice now. It's still uncanny.
And her allies. Leave no survivors.
Ooh. Oh, it's a big... Wait, it got some Skyward Sword elements and some Twilight Princess. Oh, yeah! No falling damage. Let's go. Bird. It's not a bird. Okay, surfing on minecart rails. Automatically best game. Okay, that looks... I did not expect that. Ooh. Seatbelts. We don't... Where we're going, we don't need seatbelts. Okay. Okay, that is definitely Twilight Princess.
Please, lend him your power.
5/12/2023. That's at least 2 days from now. Bang!
The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, the latest entry in the Legend of Zelda series.
A collector's edition that has a thing. It's pretty cool. An amiibo.
Will also be available on the same.
He's using the Force Link.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Okay. That was a pretty good Direct. I'll admit, we only had one farming sim this time. Okay, let's check out our bingo. Interestingly, not yet another Just Dance. We almost got a bingo. But no, Advance Wars may or may not be dead. Honestly, Advance Wars, the idea of military stuff and tanks interests me more than people on horsebacks and swords. So, I've been waiting for this game to come out, which it never did! Thanks, Nintendo. And then now no one is ever going to play it because it released the same month that Fire Emblem did, and Nintendo will deem this game as a failure and then never make another game again. I'm very pessimistic at times, despite myself. So that was actually, other than that, that was actually a pretty good Direct. The Professor Layton thing got me, honestly. Honestly, that was the high. There's always this one giddy joy thing that you can't get if you know what's coming ahead of time. I mean, obviously, Breath of the Wild is the much bigger game compared to Professor Layton, but we already knew that Breath of the Wild is probably going to be in here. So there's this one little sense of joy that you get from seeing a first reveal that you were absolutely not expecting. So, I might play it now. I might play Professor Layton now. That reveal was honestly... I usually hate trailers with no gameplay, but honestly, you don't really need gameplay for Professor Layton. It's just a bunch of puzzle games. It's just a bunch of puzzle stuff. Alright, so I think I've been rambling on for long enough, so I'm gonna end it there. If you've been watching, I've been Kenyaki. You've been amazing. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye!